Paul's home from work here. It's Joe Kersey here, YouTubers, on Monday, February 23rd. And Paul just got home from work. He worked his 4-hour day and then he ran some errands. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. Be careful there, Paul. Let's see if I can give him a bit of a hand here. Be careful. Don't set that damn beer down. Don't screw with that. Oh. Here. I got your way here. I'm being the pebble in the path of progress here. Here. He's brought goodies.
This is for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
From the Hampton.
Oh, really? Oh, well, thank you. Thanks to the Hampton.
You'll love it.
Well, be careful.
Put this away and I'll be right back.
Well, be careful. My heavens, yes. Well, let's see what has transpired here with the Hampton here. Let's see here, Joe. Let's not knock things all over hell and back here. Let's see here. Oh, much food here. We'll have to investigate that a little further. I think the refrigerator probably right now would be the more appropriate place for it, though. Yeah, that's unusual for me to say, but I think even I would say it's probably time for the refrigerator to get hold of this. Paul returns from the fray here after parking his truck.
4.5 hours wore my ass out.
Well, I thought it might, yeah.
Exhausted and out of breath.
Well, that's what Tony was saying.
Didn't get the floors mopped.
Oh, you didn't?
Or the carpet back.
Oh, really?
But I got the other shit. Kept the trash out.
Yeah.
Kept the bathrooms clean.
Yeah.
The windows.
Oh, that's interesting. How'd that LL Bean boot go?
Every so often, the right ankle felt like it wanted to quit.
It wanted to quit?
Yeah.
Like give out?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I got some other stuff for you too. How they had that dark paneling up on the pillars.
Yeah.
They're wrong. They're not supposed to be that dark. So they're going to rip it all down and do it again.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, it looked fine.
And then Lucia, the cook,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mexican, she woke up. Her mouth is feeling weird.
Yeah.
She's having trouble to eat.
Yeah. She's having a stroke?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh.
She's had a stroke. Her doctor is told,
What's that
the
stroke?
term, huh?
I'm sorry, go on.
The term, for jaundice or whatever, from where how your face drops when you've had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he told her. She's woke up with, and she'll be fine.
Oh, they're talking about. I bet they're talking. No, it's Bell's palsy. That, you know, that's Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, but that's not a stroke. That's Bell's palsy. Yeah. That's a compression of the facial nerve in the intracranial canal there, right by the ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll give her some steroids, and over time it will resolve, but it probably may not all resolve all the way.
Yeah, but the one side of her face dropped down. You know, she looks like she's had a stroke.
No, that's exactly what it looks like, but that's not what it's not a stroke. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's some sort of inflammatory reaction, generally related to some sort of viral infection that she's had in the past or currently. I mean, that's the current thinking. You know, essentially nobody really knows what causes it. Yeah.
And Lee is still out with shingles.
Yeah. I can't imagine why she'd be out with shingles, but yeah.
And then Gail turned out she has. Not only did she have her ankle operated on, she had the broken bone in the top of her foot.
Oh, really?
So she's not allowed to be on her foot for a month or so. So she's out of work.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
So me and Mark is running the housekeepers and stuff.
Would you get any grief about not mopping or vacuuming?
No.
Okay.
Mark came out and told me, he says, it's time for you to go home.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I've got to vacuum the rugs in the lobby. I said, mop up some of the salt and stuff off the floors.
Yeah.
He says, well, you're already over 12 o'clock.
Okay.
He said, it's almost 1. He said, it's time for you to go home.
Okay. Did they figure out the rest of your schedule for the week?
I'm 8 o'clock again tomorrow, and then I have the next 2 days off.
And then after that, do you know yet? Probably not.
Through the week, Friday and maybe Wednesday, Thursday off, and then Friday, Saturday I'm working.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
No, I'm home Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, right. And then you work Friday and Saturday.
Right.
Yeah. Then you don't know about Sunday yet.
No.
No. Well, crack a brew, Harley.
I'm going.
I'm glad you're home safe.
Now there's Dana and them's going to do a meeting room for tomorrow. And then there's another one. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's Wednesday or something. And so already 2 meeting rooms to deal with. I didn't get to it because Dana had to go to the hardware store, and he said, I'll help you with them when I get back.
Well, you'll get a
hardware store, and then that's when Mark walked up, and I, you know, he said, it's time for you to go home. And I told him, you know, I wanted to get the salt mopped up off of the floors. And around the back, on the 2 rugs that you're allowed, where you're allowed to run a vacuum cleaner now. And help Dana with the meeting room. He said, no, you're not. He says, you're only allowed to be here 4 hours, and you're over.
Well, you'll get up to speed here eventually. Yeah.
I hope so.
Well, I'm sure you will. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you're back safe. So Paul brought us home some sausage sticks. It's like the mother lode. We've hit the jackpot on that. Many thanks, Hampton.
Hey, I didn't think it'd be that much.
So he's got his schedule. He works
Tomorrow.
4 hours tomorrow, and then he's off 2 days, and then
I go back.
Then Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll go back Friday, Saturday, but he doesn't know about Sunday yet. So, what do you think? Do you think that was a wise thing to do the LLB?
Cause that way, you know, I wasn't walking off.
Right, because that other thing puts you out of balance. You know.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This guy looks tired.
I didn't think it'd wear me out, but it did.
Yeah. Yeah, I rarely see you looking overtly tired when you come home from work.
I mean, that's a damn big first floor.
Well, it's a big hotel. I mean, you know, the whole place is big. Well, that's pretty much a day. I actually watched my conversation with Thomas here again, and
That had to be hilarious.
well, I nearly lacked myself into pulmonary edema a couple of times.
I've got to see the whole thing.
On that, and yeah, it takes a while. I mean, it's 45 minutes long, but it takes a little longer because you keep pausing and things. Well, I mean,
And he kept rolling his eye, doing the crazy eye roll.
yeah, no, that was something I noticed today. His eye movements are very similar to mine.
Facing that
Right.
incident
Yeah.
that happened to his wife at the chair and thing.
And yeah, in terms of this proposed trip here, not this coming summer, but the summer after next, I mean, I'd sure rather do it as late as possible in the summer rather than early. Ideally, I'd like to do it in the fall, but of course his job pretty much precludes that. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I do need to get my passport renewed in any case. So, on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTubers here.
Later, guys.